Hello everybody, welcome back. Hello Togemus, Mecha, Delta, Fee, and Sylvaneer. Alright, we left off last on a roller coaster. Let me hop off of that and we'll head on in. So we're gonna challenge Elisa next. You can see I've added our beautiful new Emolga to the the overlay courtesy of Mecha Ninja. Thank you so very much, Mecha Ninja. She's got a little black like toga dress on, and she's got the golden apple in her hand. Whoops, my camera settings look a little funky right now. What's going on, camera settings? There we go. Okay, cool. No, it's Eevee Muck. I don't like that. The toga dress. Oh man, that's awful. Alright, whoops. Oh gosh, I clicked on the game sync. No, 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 I don't want that. There we go. Okay. I believe this is the way to go. Hey Fluffy, good to see you. Your Nimbasa challenge is finally nearing its finale, but if you don't beat me, you won't get to meet Miss Elisa. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who is toughened up by Miss Elisa, la da 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 da. Whatever, she wants to fight. Oh my god, the Baja Blastoise, that's really good. Pokegram says you chose the right starter. Exactly, Fee, you understand. Whoops. I don't think Athena's in good shape for this battle. Why did I lead with her? I'm a fool. Alright, it's time to shift for some Eris on Eris violence. Here she is, ready to go. I totally forgot about that meltdown I had last time I was streaming this. That was so funny. For those of you who weren't here, when I was playing this last week, there was a very emotional scene that I for some reason got the giggles really bad during. When she came out of the ball, I was surprised she wasn't dressed. Yeah, where's her outfit? Thank you for following, Parker Island. Let's see. I might Electro Ball out of this. Nope, I missed. Okay, it doesn't work. How's everyone's weeks going? Man, I just keep missing. I feel like all I do anymore is go to doctor's appointments. Just over and over and over. Pokegram redeemed Hydrate. Thank you so much. All gamers should stay healthy. I agree. I've got sparkling water. All gamers except for Eris should stay healthy. I think she's about to go down. Oh, this has been humiliating. Alright. Sylvaneer, thank you so much for cheering 100 bits. Sylvaneer says, I'm glad you enjoy my Riolu. Yes, I saw it just before starting the stream today. It's really cute. Let's see. Fee says you really need to take those tests. Battles as the ancient Greeks have done. Parker Allen says, I never understood sparkling water. It's never shiny. I know, it would be better if it was. So we have Retaliate, which would have been an awesome move right there, but it missed thanks to the single double team that Emolga has used, which is ruining my whole life. Yes, happy Bidoof Day, Delta. Oh, Grarg, that's a beautiful emote. So you can see here how annoying an Emolga is to battle. This is how annoying my Emolga will be someday, but not quite there yet. Hey Flareon, good to see you. And I even got paralyzed via static. God, I wish, Parker, that'd be great. Alright. I think we're gonna have to go back out. It pleases me the opponent. Da, 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 da. Well, actually, you know what? I might have enough healing items. Let's get up to the area up here and see if we can heal up. We go through the loop-de-loo, and here we are. Did I just say Bidoof? Yes. Is it Bidoof? Just feels weird to say it like that. Hey, Trakami. Let's see. Fee says I like when a bottle tells me it's still water, like the reassurance it doesn't change into something else. Incredible joke. Alright, it's Fab time. Beautiful day to worship Pokemon. If you worshipped your nearest Pokemon today. Okay, let's use some of the Paralyze heals that I just bought so many of last stream. I think I have one Revive, which we're going to use. Can't believe that Emolga did me so dirty. It was my own fault for starting out with a water type. Totally unprepared. Rookie move. Fluffy says Vappy had every chance to pronounce it right, and still. Bidoof. Yeah, I saw the video, the Bidoof video they put out. I've been trying to play Pokemon Go lately, but it's all Bidoofs. It's not much to do about it. Whoops, that's the wrong Pokemon. Alright, everyone is juiced up for this battle. And I'm not going to lead with my water type, because I think that's a little bit of a loser move. I'm gonna lead with Cinnabon. Cinnamon does not have any super effective moves. Should be kind of a neutral all-rounder. Did the fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. She's violent. I like her. Alright, let's rumble. Oh, a shiny Bidoof would be great. Alright, so she's leading with this little stinker Emolga. I'm not sure if we'll win this one, guys. I know I said this last time. I know we're just starting with a gym battle. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. Leading with a Volt Switch, not my favorite. She's immediately gonna switch out. Would have been a good time for a prediction. I know. Oh, she has a second Emolga. Okay, I forgot about that. I think she has 2 Emolgas and a Blitzel. I used Yawn, which probably will not work because she'll probably use Volt Switch again. Okay, I will not be using Yawn. Ah, this is such a cruel strategy. The Blitzel really is not too much trouble, it's just getting through these dang Emolga that's the problem. You and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. I don't feel like we are, but thank you. Just really not feeling like a brilliant shine right now. They're dying, says Togemus. Thank you for following. Julian Hermo, I think it says. And Emolga went back. She sent out another Emolga. Yup, Zebstrika. Alright. I absolutely hate to do it, but I've got to send out my Ace in the Hole ground type and use Retaliate, which should hit because she has not used a double team. She's gonna go for Aerial Ace. I'm gonna use Retaliate for the big hit. Got Static. The Volstridge Stretch is scummier than Whitney's Miltank. Right? I don't see people talking about this very much. It's the worst. It's so annoying. Hey Zukora, good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. And she got a crit. Oh, this is bad. Gamers, this is real bad. I'm not gonna make it through this one. I'll push through to the end, but you know this is gonna be a ding-dang failure. Go, Dave, go! I'm one of App's worst enemies right now. Bad luck today. Worse than the Spike and Poison Spike won't even be around. Does Pursuit work on Volt Switch? I'm pretty sure it does. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll at least be able to take it out with Pursuit. Yeah, take that. There we go. The static got me. What are the chances? This is terrible. Vap and Electric types cannot be friends. Not after this, we can't. I'm gonna keep my Emolga out. I'm gonna use Pursuit again in the hope that... Nope, she's pursuing me. How does an Electric type get hit by Static? Guess who's on anesthesia? Oh gosh, Modal, should you be here? You get to see me be in an incredible Pursuit battle back and forth forever. No one getting anywhere. Hang in there, Modal, hang in there. Man, we really can't do much to each other here. Modal says my filter's off, but I am not in fact not stupid. You know what? You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on this battle. Maybe I can pull this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Nike is going to be the sacrificial lamb here. A trip to Bahama Bucks for being a brave little soldier. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. A properly dramatic victory requires a dash of danger and a pinch of peril. Nike is gonna go down really hard. Let me catch up on the chat. Literally said you're gonna sacrifice Athena like a meat sack, but you instead chose Nike. I know, I feel bad. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give Lemonade to Eris. I don't have any revives, so I gotta deal with Eris. Here goes Nike. She's gonna go down hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nike. This was very cruel of me. Oh, I feel like a jerk. Okay, I'm gonna switch back into Eris. Modal's gonna be fine. Modal's gonna be great. Modal's gonna be so good. better than ever. Zebstrika's gonna use Volt Switch with nothing to switch into, so just hoping to go for the raw power. I don't think it's too much faster than me, so I don't think it'll do too much. The Goddess of Victory knows how to make an omelet. You have to sacrifice a few eggs. Okay, we got the attract done, which is great. This is rough. This is rough. I can't lie. Oh, and they got it. They got a good hit. Man. Oh no! Oh no! 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 That's exactly what we didn't need. Okay, it's all down to Athena. Oh. What's even the right move here? I think it's Water Pulse. I think she can tank like one spark. I don't know. Oh, this is not good. Oh, come on, Athena. Nope. Okay. That's our third whiteout. Can I get an F in the chat, please? Oh, Vap scurried to a Pokemon Center, protecting the exhausted and fainted Pokemon from further harm. Alright, first let's restore everybody to full health. I agree. Alright, it is time to go do a little bit of grinding. We tried our best, but it really was truly not good enough. Put a quarter in the jar. I do, Art, I really do. So it's gonna be like this a lot from now on. We have experienced the full extent of the glory days with this team, and from now on we're going to be wiping out often. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the Desert Resort, which we skipped earlier, and we're going to do our level grinding out in the Desert Resort, rather than using the trainers that are on the route up ahead, which I need to get leveled up for Driftveil. We're just going to backtrack here and go to an area we did not finish exploring yet. Let's see. Vap, you succeeded! Next time Eris can bait out the Volt Switch after using Attract. Yes, absolutely. Pokegrams is just a thought. Normal type water. Because normal water types have a normal water as attacks, but the shinies have sparkling water as an attack. That would be nice. A little San Pellegrino. Alright. I think I drew one of those ages ago, Flareon, on stream. Hi, Glitch the Gamer. It is. Let's take a look at everyone's stats here. Okay, Athena's about to level, and Cannoli is partway up. So we'll go ahead and switch those two to the front and just get them leveled. There we go. Rivali shouldn't have lost. Rivali is just stupid. I agree with that. Checks out. No, I think you were there, Flareon. I'm pretty sure I did it as a request for you while you were on stream. Unless someone else requested it. That seems oddly specific, though. I came clear out to the desert to train, but there are so many ground types, I'm already in tatters. I am a trainer first and a doctor second. Okay, so this person will heal us up if we defeat them, I believe. And we do want to defeat them and get that done, so that getting through this area is not such a grind. Big nosing for Flareon and everything. I think I did scan it at some point. It may be somewhere on my Twitter. Alright, this is just a pure psychic type, so nothing fancy to do. We'll just Razor Shell right through. So let's just use Light Screen. That's fine, no problem. And the Sandstorm, of course, is going to be buffeting us. Well, we didn't lose too hard to Elisa. It wasn't like an elegant loss. I wasn't proud of it, but it definitely could have been worse. So I think we'll do a little bit of grinding out here, get everyone up just a little bit, and then just go in with like a more firm strategy that doesn't just rely on like, well, I hope this works, and I think it should be fine. You've defeated Dr. Jerry. Now I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Thank you so much, Dr. Jerry. Desert Resort is a harsh place. Do you have medicine? I have some lemonade. Got some fresh water from a vending machine. Oh, let's put on the item finder out here, actually. There's a bunch of hidden items, if I remember correctly. There's one, like, way down in this corner. There we go. We've got a Sandile. That's a great matchup for our Athena. Y'all got any 4th of July plans? I'm working on mine right now. Trying to get something nailed down before the weekend is actually here, because everywhere is just going to be so busy. Like, I know I want to see the fireworks, because last year, since it was COVID, we just kind of watched them from the porch, like way off in the distance, which was nice, but like, you know, it would be nice to actually see them this year. Togemus isn't probably working. Oh man, sad. The whole day? Can't wait to celebrate UK Independence Day. You can like light a little sparkler or a birthday candle. Togemus says, no, I'm off, I lied. Oh nice, you can relax that day. No, not Sandtomb, I hate Sandtomb. Sandtomb's only cool when I use it. Even then, not that good. Alright, we got Athena up to level 27. That's great, love to see it. She's gonna try to evolve, which is not allowed. No ma'am, you are staying baby, like the rest of us. Rick Bryan says I'm probably gonna help out at our friend's firework booth. Oh, that sounds fun. Like selling fireworks? I've never, California has a lot of rules about firework sales and stuff, so I haven't often, like, purchased anything other than just, like, those little sparklers that you get, like, to set off on the street. This guy says, oh, that moment. That's when we use Pokemon. Hi, Psychic Gavin. How's it going? This guy also has a Solosis. Do you think Pokemon feel pain when they're denied evolution? No, no, I think it's like drinking an energy drink. I think they get like super hyped up. Or it's like when you have to sneeze and you like hold it in and you're just kind of like, Currently using our 40-foot trailer. Wow, that's wild. Psychic Gavin sounds like a really bad act name at a local club. Yeah, I was thinking it sounds like Psychic Gavin would be like the support role for like Chris Angel. Alright, thankfully we have Assurance here, which makes this easy. Art says I'm surprised the military base I'm at will have a fireworks show. Yeah, that is surprising. Denying evolution is like trying to hold it up for a public gathering. Terrible. Ooh, I got a rare candy. Well, that's nice. That's a really good item to have. Dope. And there's something over here. We've got a Firestone, which would be cool if we were taking the coward's route of evolving our Pokemon, but we're not. I'm so glad there's like a lot of trainers out here. Eat the Firestone. I mispronounced it? How's that, Togemus? Do tell. Pokemon Ranger Mylene. Enter Ducklet. Consume the rock. I wonder if people can eat those evolution stones, hoping you'd make up something like Smog Ball. The first stone. God. Fap turns into a steam-type Pokemon after eating the rock. The Fonk Stonk. Oh no, not Feather Dance. No. No, not my attack stat. I needed that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to live with it. That's so sad. I was having a breakdown laughing. I'm so glad. What's your favorite and least favorite drink to make at the coffee shop, Togemus? Oh, I think we talked about matcha and your dislike of matcha that I also have. Do you have a favorite to make? Speed is crucial to treat a burn, and I got a Rostberry, thank you. I really liked making, mochas. I found them very satisfying for some reason. I like putting the chocolate in and then adding the espresso and like swishing it around. Oh yeah, iced chais are very easy. Oh my god. Imagine a baby Eevee being dumb and baby eating the Firestone and suddenly becoming an adult. Did I say hi? Worded out, Sheba? If I missed saying hi to you, hello. I also really liked making, oh god, what are they called? Caramel macchiatos, because it was really fun to like put the shot on and watch it like trickle down. Weird Out Sheba says, I just subbed. Oh, really? I didn't get the notification. Thank you so much for subscribing. Togemus says, yeah, I love making macchiatos. Yeah, I also love adding, what's it called? Creamer, what is it called? Breve, or whatever Starbucks calls it, to iced coffee and making it go all spirally. That's very satisfying. Let's see, have you heard about Discord stickers? I don't think so. Hello, Ractoony. I love Pokemon Black and White. These are my all-time favorites. They're so good, right? Oh, Cannoli wants to learn Crunch. This is great. This is really, really, really good for us. Okay. Assurance is not a bad move, but Crunch is a great move. We're definitely going to be taking Crunch. Crunch has 80 power and often lowers the foe's defense. It's just a really good move. We want this. This will help us a lot. We'll be relying on this for the rest of the playthrough, honestly. Ah, they're going to use Blitzel, so I'm going to switch to Cinnabon. Love adding cream to the cold brew and iced coffee, so pretty. Fluffy says we need stickers, Vap. Hate making the teas just because they take so long. The medicine balls. Oh, is it done differently now? I was working at Starbucks when I was 19 or 20, so like 8 years ago, so I don't know how the teas are done now. And my Starbucks also did not have a drive-thru. I see, it's for Nitro users. Crunch is a good candy bar. Shiva says I've got back into drawing and learned coping markers. Almost killed my bank account. Oh, they're very expensive. Just images on speed dial for 10 bucks a month. Not sure if they change. Half steam lemonade, half hot water, 2 bags of peach. I see, okay. Interesting. Takes so long to take the tea bags out. Yes, yeah, you have to, yeah, it's not great. Tea is just not a fast drink to make in any sense. Desert hot, mouth dry. You said it, bud. Be careful of burns. And I got a Rost Berry. If a Pokemon gets a burn, it weakens physical attacks. This works quite well. Whoops. Okay, let's go into the bag and heal up our bro who is paralyzed. That's funny, Togemus. I mean, there's only so much you can do. I'm gonna use my super potion. It puts medicine in the coffee. Breaking news. You think being on fire makes your punching stronger? Yeah, I don't know, Fluffy. Seems like a stretch. Okay, let's put our item finder back on. I want to make sure we find every possible doodad. Ooh, we got Rock Tomb. That's a neat little move. I think that's everything that's down here. And let's head up north. Let's see if that uses all of her medicine instead of talking with the nurse. It's a Dwebble! Dwebble's really cute. Cost me 42 for 2 sketchbooks, coping markers, and a pack of Faber-Castell ink pens. Yup. Defense lowered, absolutely attack lowered, just why? Dwebble's so cute. Look at him, just a little guy. I didn't mean to have Cannoli out front, I'm gonna switch out. More like Dweeble, says Fee. Well, it's not exactly what Fee said, but that's the inflection I'm putting on it. I'm taking creative liberties. In top 50 babies, Dwebble ranks about 44. That's the traditional art light, so painful. Dwebble is baby. That's God modding. I'm leaving. You can't leave. No one can leave. We're all here forever. Ooh, it's a Sigilyph. So fancy. Sigilyph is a very cool Pokemon. We're gonna use Bite. Chomp. Oh god, it's so tanky. Sigilyph! Yeah, there's just so many good Pokemon here. Parker says I tried to close the Twitch tab and all I got was Vap holding a 9mm howdy. A sawed-off shotgun. I'd really like to beat this thing. I want the EXP. Please don't knock me out. Yes! Okay, we got up quicker. And we're gonna get a nice tasty chunk of experience from this. Oh yes, that's good. I'm actually gonna dash back over to the doctor real quick. We're all trapped in the audience of the stream, banging on the screen, begging someone to free us. And then someone new comes in and Modal subscribes them instantly. There is no escape. Okay, so this is a rock bug type, and I'm a fire type, so I'm not gonna rumble with it while I'm this hurt. I don't want it to use Smackdown or Rock Blast, God forbid. That would be the end of me. I do need to get back over to this doctor. Oh man, he's so far away. Okay, there he is, there he is. Whew, okay, we've got healed up. I'm really glad that we, saved this place to grind in. Alright, having traveled the world, I realized we can communicate through our Pokemon. Sure, why not? Thanks for clipping that, Fluffy. Backpacker Kelsey sent out Tranquil! This is what our Nike would look like if we evolved her. We might someday, if we get stuck, we might bring her up to the 2nd stage Tranquil. Mecha was kind enough to make a beautiful custom sprite, just in case, that I've got on standby, so... Alright, Flame Burst. We're both buffeted by the sand. I'd really like to get to Driftvale City today, that's my big goal. So we're doing this grinding kind of as fast as possible, and then we'll beat Elisa and rush off to Driftvale. I don't want to spend too long futzing around. Being with my Pokemon makes me happy, even when we're in a bad situation. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Rylan says, I've always wondered, trainers in the anime seem to act like they understand their Pokemon. I'm curious how it works. I think it's kind of a heart-to-heart thing. Shiba says, wait, wouldn't that be the baby run over? So the hard and fast rules of the baby run is no fully evolved Pokemon. I'm gonna try to do it with first stages, and if we get stuck, like if we absolutely cannot beat the Elite Four or something, I will consider doing one stage of evolution up, but not fully. So we might have like a Dewott, but not a Samurott. But I don't want to do that. It'll be if we like absolutely just cannot proceed. Same way it works with me and my cat. Is Pokemon a language? Can they hear English? We IRL plebeians hear their name over and over. I'm lying to myself, says Fee. I feel like the anime slightly anthropomorphizes Pokemon a little more, but I think it's more of an emotional connection. The Pokemon do understand humans generally in the anime. That is someone squeezing ketchup out of a bottle, not someone farting super hard in the other room, for the record. Let's see. There are some Pokemon they explicitly say who can understand English, like they say Lapras and Alakazam and so on. So I think not every Pokemon can understand English perfectly, or else they wouldn't go out of the way to say that. Let's see. Oh yeah, Togemis said literally the same thing. Sorry, Togemis, I just didn't catch up on your message before I said that. Let's see. Is this where the cult is? You sound pretty defensive, says Fee. This is not a cult or a volt. Dedicated folk confessor. I didn't catch up, says Fee. I just realized it was a wild sound to hear coming from off camera, so I had to be clear. Oh man. There's Darumaka. So I believe later in this game we should be able to double back to this area and explore the deeper parts of the ruins, where there is a secret Volcarona hidden way down there. Togemis says your face when you heard it was so funny. I didn't even realize I made a face. That was just genuine, from the heart. Ooh, we got black glasses. That is a really good item to have. I have 2 Pokemon with dark moves. Okay, Cannoli has the amulet coin, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him the black glasses, because that'll boost his crunch attack to be very, very good. That will make his crunch attack by far the best, hardest hitting move on the whole team. Yes, 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 because it's got same type attack bonus, and it's 80 power, and it's got the black glasses. It's a very, very good thing to pick up. Cannoli's gonna be our MVP for a while. You're the first person to come clear out here to talk to me. I'm so moved, I'll give you this. And it's a soft sand! Awesome. If Pokemon holds a soft sand, the power of its ground moves goes up. I might actually switch out, just to battle Elisa, the black glasses for the soft sand, so that our dig hits even harder. But just for overall play, I'll probably have him wear the black glasses. Let's see. Some Pokemon are confirmed to be pure evil like Malamar. A Crunch! Unlike Dark types supposed to be evil type in Japan, they're tricksters who fight dirty. They're emo type. Their moves like Feint Attack. They're just naughty fighting. Oh, I forgot about this. The, oh gosh, what are these called? Darumaka evolves into Darmanitan? Is that correct? I think that's correct. There's the Zen mode Darmanitans. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of weave up and down here to make sure I battle every trainer and get every item. Still gotta battle this guy. Countless feelings infuse these ruins. It's fun to imagine them. How are you feeling? I feel okay. Trained boxer versus street fighting. Emo people still exist. My friend is emo. Lycanroc is emo type. Lonely man stands outside in a sandstorm. Lonely man, lonely man. Hey, do you want some sand? That's right, he's literally just giving me sand. Thanks, man, it's really cool. I do want some sand. Maybe he just spent a really long time observing all the sand in the region, and he found the best sand for me, and that's what he gave me. I wouldn't be able to tell one sand from another, but he is an expert. Okay, I didn't quite knock it out because of Sturdy, but it has 1 HP left, so we'll just use Cut, and that's that. Beautiful. Defeated Backpacker Nate. I'm feeling very upset because I couldn't win. The sand expert. Okay, got in a battle immediately after running. That's alright. It's a Sandile. Well, like I always say, more grinding means a higher chance of finding a shiny, so, it's not the most fun. No, Fluffy! Absolutely not! We will not be using the short term. We were all thinking it, says Fee. Speak for yourself, Fee. Vap found a fresh water. I wasn't, says Togemus. Okay, well I was thinking it, says Fee. I'm a psychic, so just one look at you tells me that you're a trainer. Delicious sandy water. Yeah, I'm picturing just like a hot bottle of Dasani, just like sitting in the desert. She's got a Gothita. That's what psychics are like IRL, yeah. Oh man, I'm just surprised she didn't say she's an empath. Okay, scope lens. That's right, I do have a scope lens, I forgot about that. You're a hot bottle of Dasani, Vap. Thank you. Gosh. Let's see, there we go. Knocked out Gothita. And I'm a psychic, so I can tell. Oh, I didn't see what she said. What'd she say? Sifting the ever-changing sands. Sifting my ever-changing feelings. Telepathy means others will be aware of my feelings. That could be a good thing. Wait, it means others will be aware when I have awkward or painful feelings, too. Oh, the mortifying ordeal of being known, huh? I get you, girl. Whether I travel or not, I want to make a great discovery. She was basically like, I'm psychic, I can tell you're a trainer. She's pretty good. Backpacker Elaine and her Maractus. No, I think you understood, Togemus. Lucario can sense a lot of things. Who knows if you're a furry or not? Maractus! I need to switch to my flying type for this. I do not want to fight a pure grass type with my sweet little Athena. How do you have any feelings except ew, sand in my mouth? Yeah, that's pretty much the only feeling I have on a daily basis. It's really hard to deal with, honestly. It's like, where's all this sand coming from? Use air cutter, we'll miss, of course, all part of the plan. So I can tell the battle is over. Oh, that's what she said. Okay, got it. Thank you. Buffeted by the sandstorm. Hopefully we don't miss again. Come on, Nike, focus in. Let's go, girl. Get your head in the game. Yes, there we go. Quick Claw. And, oh, use Synthesis. Come on, this is embarrassing. I can't lose to a cactus. Maractus is my friend. Maractus is all of our friends, Fluffy. Just all of our friends. Whew, okay, knockout. Vod to the rescue. That was scary. And we defeated Elaine. The world is full of mysteries, that's why I look closely, that's why I listen carefully. I think I reflect and I discover something new. Good for you. Found a super potion. And there is an item over here somewhere. It's an ether, that's handy. There's a limited amount of ethers and elixirs in this game. And down there is the ocean. Let's see if there's anything back here. There is. It's a heart scale, a potion, a heart scaly. Here's a neat little tower I'm gonna poke my head into. I believe this is just the exit. Yes, this is... Oh, but there's wild Pokemon here. So this is the exit from a route that you can go on. Would you guys be upset if I started pronouncing it Sandilly? Thanks for following, Ractoony. It's got Intimidate, so I'll use Water Pulse instead. Man, how is it faster than me? That's so harsh. I'm like so much stronger. Smogdial. God. Not too much experience. Ractoony says, I love your portfolio. Very beautiful work. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. What do you mean it's not pronounced Sandilly, says Blade Tiger? I think it is. Here's another Sandilly. And Athena's almost at the next level. We'll switch her out real soon for another lead Pokemon. I think we're gonna defeat Elisa no problem this time, especially with the Crunch in our pocket. Crunch is everything. Dilly dally shilly shally. You know what? You said it. It's a classic UK phrase. Pretty sure it's pronounced Sandile. Sandile. So here's something interesting. What do y'all call if you go to the beach or the pool or whatever and you put those special shoes on that you wear? It's I don't even know how I could pronounce this. Yamaisk. It's a yamaisk. Okay, so if you're going to the pool or whatever and you're wearing the shoes that you wear that are special for going to the pool or the beach, like the strappy ones, what would you call those items? What is your word for those? Because this is something that's very regionalized. No offense, Fab mildly looks like a Karen, 100% not. You definitely hold a similar aesthetic. What does that mean? Sheba says, getting back to drawings and we realized something. I blank love thick lines. It's very nice, right? Athena leveled up. Guys, you can't do this to Vap. She already doesn't pronounce Pokemon names correctly. Fee says, thin dance. Sheba says, flip-flops. I'm from the UK. Okay, got it, got it. Any other answers for what you would call that particular type of footwear? Whoops. Switch to... There we go. From the UK, and we definitely call them thin dans. There we go. I think part of what's interesting about saying that I have that aesthetic is that, like, you guys literally only see me from, like, the top of my shoulders up, so you don't really know, like, how I dress or anything. Let's see. England is another dimension, so I believe this. I'm from the UK, and we definitely all call them thin dans. Oh, awful. Because I remember my grandparents on my dad's side, who were from Michigan, called them thongs, which was very confusing for me as a child. Some people call them shower shoes, which is interesting, and wrong, by the way. My roommate sort of refers to them as slides, but like especially the type that has like a strap over the top, not like the little one that goes in between your toes. And I always called them flip-flops. Or since I already regret saying that, I'm sorry, Fab. It's okay, it's just a confusing thing to say. Thongs is funny. Yeah, I know, right? Like, thongs, what? That is basically Diglett. I actually have heard of that. You have the right to cancel me. Hashtag canceled. Hi, Dusky. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go back outside. Flip-flops can be called a variety of things, including thongs. Yeah, I guess... yeah. Togemis says, yeah, I see those referred to as slides. I also call them sandals or flip-flops. Yeah, sandals. Sandals is interchangeable in my mind with flip-flops, but I grew up in Southern California. All shower shoes are flip-flops, not all flip-flops are shower shoes. Flippy says, I don't call them at all. And growing up in the 90s or 2000s when we loved thick lines, I think Powerpuff Girls was responsible for it. Yeah, there were a lot of shows from that era that were sort of thick-lined. I would say sandals is fee. Some Michigan stores call them that. Only if you use them specifically to avoid touching shower floors for public dorms, showers, etc. You mean sand aisle? But yes, flip-flops. Thin Dans. Floppy Jacobs. I already regret that. Alright. Looks like Art and I are 1 for 1 for saying things we regret today. Okay, I already battled her. I already went that way. Did I battle this guy? I don't think I did. Hold still, man. There we go. Let's see. The abilities of my Pokemon. I will show them to you. Oh, caution, Bidoof zone. That's really cute. Or Bidoof, I guess. Psychic Low. Fluffy says, Vap, are you telling me you only regret one thing you said today? You got the cute Gengar backpack from Pokemon Center and I love her. Oh, that's really cute. So of course says I have disabled the filter. You guess. Kiwi says, welcome to hear Vap getting cancelled over sandals. It was bound to happen eventually, y'all. We all knew it was coming. Killing me, Vap, says Fluffy. Oh my gosh, that Bidoof hat is incredible. Look how happy he is. I really like this promotional image. He looks so happy. I wish I could be that happy. That'll be me on the 4th of July. Grilling some shrimp. It's pronounced Baidu. Alright, we've knocked out Yamask. And I've got a little burn. We're gonna send out a Muna. I'm gonna switch out to Eris. This is not working. It's not! The hat has not yet sold out. All language is fluid. Oh my god. This hat looks scary when it's not on someone's head. Looks way cuter when it's actually on his head. I'm gonna use Pursuit. Thankfully I dodged that hypnosis. We're both hurt by being in a sandstorm. Bidoof head crab. Shiba says, can I send a link? Yep, as long as links are safe for work and no one's like spamming the chat, I'm generally okay with them. Could not make really good use of the ability, mommy. Pokemon Company's tempting me with that hat. Okay, I need to use a burn heal. Let's go ahead and freshen up. Put a little bit of sunscreen on my pigeon. I'm actually also gonna give her some water. I really don't want Nike to get knocked out at this point. I don't want to use any revives. Just seems kind of silly. I think we've mostly battled the trainers here. Got a Stardust. Didn't realize they were actually doing that. Delete my last comment. The hat is exactly 1 cent away from the free shipping amount. No! Let's see. This guy came from the Hoenn region, and he doesn't need his go goggles. That's cute. Thermsty. The world is full of mysteries. Okay, cool. I think that's everyone. And now we are going to go... well, can I battle these guys? It appears to be a statue of a Pokemon. No. What's the trick for this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, is anyone doing art fight? That's a good question. I am not, personally. Couldn't help myself with that joke, says Shiba. Oh boy, let's see, what do we have here? Terrible, 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 terrible. Get the spray bottle from the flower shop in Goldenrod City. There are 2 things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. And if you try to run through it, you'll fall. Basically, you're screwed no matter what. My Psychic-type Pokemon started making noises. Cool. Nothing to brag about, and Pokemon make a lot of noises. Oh my god, it's Perry the Platypus. He's got a Sigilyph. Absolutely, Art. Speaking of Link Lab, you should buy some milk so you can have an extra bottle. Oh, you're the worst. Sigilyph used Light Screen, which is the one thing I really didn't want it to do. The Psychic Parry. How can I mispronounce Sigilyph? No. I'll workshop it. I'll think about it. I guess I could say it like sigil. Sigilift. Sylogif. C-G-L-Y. You're killing me, Fee. Actually, it's pronounced Sigilife. Unfortunately, couldn't. The restock was expected. I have an extra. Strongly interested in setting it to Bab. Oh my gosh, Delta, that would be incredible. Hi, Texty Clips. I agree, Art. That is, in fact, the official canon pronunciation. Sugimori himself has confirmed it. Can't believe people thought the platypus was fake. Kinda makes sense. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to, Delta. No pressure, but... Sigidee's nuts. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna use some fresh water on Eris. We will fall through the floor on purpose soon. I can't believe people thought Pokemon was fake. I remember my brother did try to convince me when I was quite young, like 7, that Pikachu was real. Not the rest of them, just Pikachu. And that like someone in Japan had like found like a Pikachu fossil or something that proved it. Just being here fills me with magic power. Me too, dude. I'll drink to that. Psychic Dua! There's one Pokemon you can argue is real, Porygon. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so, huh? You sure could say that. Man, I really want Nike to get a better move soon. Air Cutter is not amazing, but neither is anything else she can do. Oh man, poor Nike. She's trying so hard. Hang in there, girl. We'll get you through this. You are the winged goddess of victory. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Quick attack time. Thank goodness Pap is a real Pokemon. There it is, it's proof. Okay, got to level 28, which is swell. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, I think as we progress in this playthrough, Nike is getting closer and closer to being as effective as just having like a pigeon off the streets of New York City as a companion. Animals are basically Pokemon if you have bad ethics. Animals are real! I don't believe you. So used to seeing and thinking of Pokemon that if I saw Pikachu walking in the street, I'd just go with my day as normal. No, not hypnosis. Don't smack talk. Our pigeons are powerful. Sure, no, that's what I mean. Like, she's still getting the job done. She's still a powerful pigeon, but like, she's not a Pokemon. Insert some sort of hatful joke that I can't come up with here. Okay, Eris woke up, and knockout. Now, pigeons are incredible. I'm a big pigeon fan. They're incredibly intelligent, they're hardy, they have really strong senses of direction, they're really neat animals. No shade here. Oh, Kazana's level 900. You did spend quite a few weeks dating them. Yeah, exactly. That's how you know I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Okay, I'm going to use this rare candy on Nike since she is starting to kind of fall behind here. Oh yes, she's getting Air Slash. This is exactly what I meant when I said she needs to get a better move. So Air Slash is a base power of 75, and has a chance of flinching the opponent. It's a great move. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Gust, and hang on to Air Cutter. Eventually she'll get Fly, which will be handy, but for now, Air Slash is much better. I'm required to apologize and donate to a pigeon-related charity. That'd be a pleasure. Love the thought you're carrying around a regular pigeon in a Pokeball. My dad used to flight train them to do patterns and stuff. They're smart lads. Whoa, that's so cool! That's amazing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Pigeons are disgusting. This post was made by the Dove Supremacy Gang. But guess what? Pigeons are doves! They're the same animal! They're literally the exact same animal. Like, species-wise, same thing. No difference at all. We just like one, because it's white. And if that ain't a reflection of society, I don't know what is. Let's go ahead and put Eris out front. I'm right. Let's see. Seriously? Pigeons are doves? Yep. Pigeons are doves. They're all just Columbidae. Let's see. Sheba says, I used to take care of sick baby pigeons when I was little. The wildlife center wasn't happy and said we humanized them too much. But they're... Man, I have a lot of opinions about pigeons. Let's not get into it today. I need to focus. Oh man. But I wish I could take care of baby pigeons when I was little. That sounds great. Sponsored by the Hawk Party. A 2-ounce bird learns fly, something it should already know. Gains the ability to carry a whole human child with presumably a 40-pound backpack. Yeah, I think I'm over-encumbered. Terms and taxonomy that are just interchangeable, really. Some get used for some get used for the other thing in the same group. Yep. How did we get free bird talk? I'm just very passionate. Alright. EMS used Mummy, which gets my ability to be Mummy, which is kind of lame. Birds rule! Big agree. I've been slowly talking my partner over. For some reason, they, really are used to not be a big fan of pigeons, but I've been slowly talking them over to the correct perspective, which is that pigeons are incredible, and they're starting to get there. We've been together like 8 or 9 years, and finally they're starting to be like, actually that is cool, and when they like point out cool looking pigeons to me on the street, so winning them over. It's the long con. Sounds good, Texty Clips. VAP is contractually obligated to talk about birds. Yes, my sponsor Birds requires me to talk about birds. Okay, there's not anything I can do down here. What I need to do... I was gonna say birds too, just birds. Not like the Audubon Society or anything, just birds. Sylvaneer, I love that emote. It's really cute. Nothing but Sandillies down here. But we don't need them. I'm going to very carefully creep around here. And then I need to, like, squeeze through here. There we go. I've been carrying 2 Pokemon fossils, but they're just so heavy. Would you take one off my hands? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the chat, actually. Let's make a poll. Let's see. For the Fossili, do we want Archon or do we want Tortuga? I'll do a 1-minute poll for y'all. If it's not showing up for you guys, just hit refresh on your chat. Schumer says it's not that crazy. One of the most famous ad campaigns of all time was run by milk. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's the dairy industry. It's not just milk. But I do see your point. Maybe birds could get together and have their own industry. Togemus says the first time me and Fee went to the zoo, we went to the gift shop and saw dinosaur plushies, and Fee asked where all the dinosaurs were, and how they were disappointed. Fat being paid by the government to promote the falsehood that birds are real. Spent the entire day in the world of birds, so I was like, Fee, we saw hundreds of dinosaurs. Archon, this is so heavy, please carry it forever. I mean, you have to go with Archon, but you already have 2 flying types. Verb supremacy, Archon or bust. Archon. Fossili. We're worshipping birds and you even dare to ask what fossil. Archon! Did I say Archeops in the chat? No, I did say Archon. Yeah. Archon's what it's called, right? I'm losing it. Hang on, let me Google this. Archon. Pokemon. Yeah, it's called Archon. Okay. God, I read it so many times it didn't look like a real word. Okay. Archon won by a wide margin, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the Plume fossil. A bird Pokemon lives in the ancient forest, but they said it couldn't fly. Archon's top 10 favorites the best. It's very cute. I'm a big Archon fan. And I believe we can get this restored later on. It does have a terrible ability. I know they just straight up nerfed it. Trainer, you can't move ahead. Cause there's so much sand. Trainer, there's so much sand. You can't move ahead. I'll do my best to remove the sand. Give me a second, Trainer. So there's enough sand I cannot move forward, but so little sand that one guy is going to take, in his words, a minute to remove it. I treasure this game. Archon is the best ability. Being Archon. Imagine having Defeatist, this post made by Turtle Gang. Forgot about electricity weakness. The pole is rigged. Fap is always weak to electric. Starts eating the sand 1 grain at a time. Oh man, sometimes I wonder if Batman's a furry. He's just fighting crime in a fursuit. Did I already miss Hey Kid, you want some sand? You did, sadly, Tilted Fox. A wonderful, wonderful moment. We've got our sand, a whole pocket full of it. I can't believe that guy really said I can't go through there because there's too much sand. This game is incredible. Fluffy says, I made 3 jokes about it. I hate sand, says Fee. Now you better get your Slim Daniels on, whatever you call them. Oh man. Your Slender Daves. Wow, I am just trying to get out of this building. These Pokemon will not let me go. Another Yamask. Okay, well we can at least knock it out and get the EXP for it. With a little pursuit. Slim Daniel sounds like a terrible pool shark. I think I called them Thin Dans. Thin Mints. Used a little Nightshade on me. Man, all the Pokemon designs in this generation are just so good. Yeah, Mask's little eyeball. So sad. Slim Daniels are knockoff Slim Jims. We'll use Spark, since we are not allowed to use Pursuit anymore. Very rude. And we've knocked out Yamask. I really liked Galarian Yamask as well. That was a very fun iteration. I remember being so confused trying to figure out how to evolve the dang thing. They really do not give you any hints in classic, old-school Pokemon fashion. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I had one and I couldn't figure out how to evolve it, and it was like so early in the game's release that there wasn't a ton of information online about how to do it. So I was just kind of like fumbling around, and at the time I found like a Reddit post about Runerigus, I don't know how to pronounce it. And it said that you had to like get its HP down below a certain point and then run under this particular arch in the wild area. And I just couldn't get its HP to like the right point, so it took quite some time to figure out, but I was so satisfied when it happened. Remember that time I went to a museum in Connecticut? On your recommendation, I found an exhibit with a yam mask. That's ringing a bell. Buy the expensive Prima guide. That's how you learn to evolve them. So convoluted, I love it, right? It's really fun. It's just like a fun, weird thing they put in there that I like a lot. And if I remember correctly, there's not like any NPC who's like, hey, here's how you do this. Like, I certainly didn't find any, and I talked to everyone. That's funny, Togemus. I historically did not like ghost types, but they've really grown on me in my old age. My dumb butt couldn't figure out alchemy. I also could not figure out alchemy. I think they give you a little bit of a hint with it from like some NPC, but I just could not. Yeah, Shedinja's also wonderful. Decidueye is for sure my favorite ghost type, but like, you know, go figure. I really like the idea that like this, you know, endangered or extinct owl would be a ghost type. It's very cool. They've really grown on me. Sounds ghosts make. Oh, Fee, that's real good. We slowly learn to love ghost types as we get closer to evolving into them. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You could look at it that way. About to pack in my day and become a comedian. All the best jokes require a parenthetical to explain. Sounds we all make after that pun. Owls are well known in different cultures as ghost birds. That's harsh, says Fee. Nothing but cruelty in this here Vab chat. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think we're almost ready. We've spent an hour. We're almost ready. I'm gonna run into the stadiums and battle whatever dork-ass sports ball players are here, and then we'll go fight Elisa. I'm getting roasted. He is flipping the bird at me over webcam. I'm a little bit strong, I'll work out. Cheers, bro, me too. Whoa, that's wild texty clips. That's like reading a little bit too much into it. Too late, you already said me. Take on me. Alright, let's battle Panseer with our incredibly powerful flying squirrel who's getting stronger every second. You can't flame burst me, that's my move. So rude. Owls are very mysterious and ghostly creatures, that's why they're ghosts. Despite my mom being sort of an odd Christian, she did on my Pokemon, so I'm glad for that, but still I did sub her Adventist school. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, my parents, I was raised in a Christian house, but they loved Pokemon. They were always very, supportive of it. I mean, it's such a, like, harmless series, in my opinion. Like, there's, like, nothing inflammatory in it, so... let's see. We're guaranteed a win. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but... I could still blow this. Used Scald, which is a cool move that I think was introduced in this generation. Couldn't play Smash either. I mean, I couldn't either, but that's just because I didn't have an N64. Or Harry Potter, huh? Rough. I definitely read Harry Potter. Pokemon are the opposite of the theory of evolution, but it includes the word evolution. Yeah, it's a really unfortunate translation thing. You have one of those dreams you wake up and you're really buff, but like too buff, you open the door and it breaks. Is it just me who has these types of dreams? Shiva, sweetheart. I think that's just you. Unless someone else in the chat has dreams about being so buff they rip doors off the hinges. That's my life, says Fee. I'm sort of the opposite, Shiva, says Togemus. You ain't dreaming, says Fluffy. Yeah, what are y'all's reoccurring dreams? That is a good question. I have dreams. I have this really bad reoccurring dream series that is thankfully going away as I get older, but I've had it my whole life, like when I'm stressed out. And it's a dream where I am trying to take care of some kind of baby animal, like a super baby animal, like you know, like freshly born puppies or something that are still like pink and hairless. And for some reason, I just like can't take care of them, or like I keep losing them. I used to have these all the times. I'd get them about baby birds, like without the feathers on. Sometimes I'd get them where I had like dozens of like baby animals, and like I kept losing them all over the house. Like it's this whole genre of dreams that I have, and it sucks. You get those too? No way. I mean, I don't have any like trauma related to this topic. It's not like a thing that has happened to me. But I've never heard anyone else had the baby animal dream. This is amazing. Wow, we're on the same stupid wavelength. Let me catch up on the chat. Dreams where you can't do anything. Text Eclipse says, cool superpowers. You do not want to know, says Fluffy. Dreams where I can't walk or sleep. I try to do mundane things and I just can't, and I jelly leg all over the place. Oh no. I dream I'm trapped in a store. The baby animal dreams. Does anyone else have the forgotten pets in the hidden room dreams? Ooh, that sounds awful. Tilted says, I can't say I have any dreams the past year or two, not that I recall. Often have dreams that occur in the same location as each other, but their places have never been. Oh, weird. Shumish says, why can't I hold all these newborns? That's what it's like! I find a hidden door in my house, and when I open it, it's full of animals I just know I've not fed for months. Oh, that's like Neopets guilt right there. Togami says, I have this all the time map, it sucks. The one Fee said, where I dream my late pets were in some secret room or in a closet and I neglected them. That's awful. Sometimes IRL pets, sometimes random rats. Dream I found loads of baby hamsters or birds in my house and I'm failing at taking care of them and they're escaping all over the place. That's exactly what it's like. A lot of times it's like animals I've never had as a pet. Hi Modal, how's your medical stuff going? We're talking about weird reoccurring dreams that we have. Foreshadowing Dep's inability to care for the chat after we arrive at her house. Otherwise the old standard you do on stage and haven't read the script dream. I've never had that one, thankfully. That was for your previous comment. Hopefully Dreams is not like that bitten Netflix haunting of Hill House with the kittens. I've not seen that. Hello Northern Hawk, how's it going? Kiwi says those dreams sound miserable. Like I said, I don't like have them anymore. It was just kind of like during the most stressful times of my life, but life is pretty mellow right now for the most part, so. Oh, that sounds awful, Fluffy. Fee says I used to act, so sometimes I dream I've apparently agreed to a show I never turned up to rehearse. Yeah, I'm doing swell, Northern Hawk. Amateur dramatics. Weird recurring dreams quickly turned into serious trauma. I know, right? Well, turns out anything recurring like that in your life is probably because of something unresolved. Limbs are still shaky, but I'm armed with the biggest bowl of tapioca delight shaved ice that money can buy. Oh, I'm really glad you're doing okay, Modal. I'm sorry you had to have something done today, but you're gonna feel better after this. You've got your tapioca. Or tropical? No, tropical. Why did I say tapioca? Maybe I just want tapioca. I had a dream I could control floating ceramic hexagons that could block bullets or slice things. That became the basis for my dragon's powers. Fluffy says, I have issues. That sounds sick. Tapioca delight. We all do, apparently, says Togemus. None of us are unscathed, baby. The only dumb things my dreams do is they won't let me have any fantasy situations. If I learn to fly, it quickly turns out I'm playing a video game. No! Oh man, wonder how many doors Superman destroyed when he was growing up super buff. I may have a thing with buffness, I'm not sure. Blade Tiger says I had multiple dreams about showing up at an anime convention and realize it's the last day or I never bought admission or hotel room, never finished my costume. Oh, that's so stressful. Oh man. Yeah, I don't get anything too gnarly anymore. I'll occasionally have dreams that I'm back at a job that I really disliked in the past, but they're getting farther and farther in between the longer that I am not at a job that I don't like. I have had a couple dreams the last like 6 months where for some reason I'm back at the job that I left during COVID. And like I'm back there and everyone's like, I can tell they're mad at me that I left, but they're not saying anything. So I'm like, is it okay that I'm here? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine that you're here, whatever. And they like won't talk to me about it. It's pretty stupid. Let's see. Who do I think I want to go in the Ferris wheel real quick. And then we will go fight Elisa. No, we can't go in the Ferris wheel. Just kidding. That's not allowed. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys have some wild dreams. I'm like catching up on everything. Yeah, I know some people do keep dream journals. I have a fever, I'm always dreaming at work, doing a manual task. Every time I wake up and fall asleep, it restarts. A shade dream! Dream where I'm forced to go back to school even though I'm 27. Oh, yeah. It's such a relief to wake up and be like, oh, I don't have to go to school ever again. Oh god, what did you clip, Fluffy? I have to like go through my clips library one of these days. It's bad. Okay, let's turn this on. Get the roller coaster. Recurring dream, I can fly. If I cannonball off a raised platform and maintain that pose. So you're just flying in like ball format. Dreams are a randomizer of the most nonsensical garbage ever conceived by mankind. More and more of my dreams are like that these days, which is more relaxing than the stress ones. Alright, catch you later, Art. Thanks for coming. Used to have a lot of forgot to go to school dreams. Actually, I went back to school and they stopped. I don't know what's up with my brain. I don't have dreams anymore. Whenever I do, it's literally a future sight. Oh no, I don't want a future sight. No, you're fine, Art. You're fine. I was just teasing you. Have a wonderful afternoon. Okay, so let's see. We know for a fact she's gonna open with that stinky Emolga. And she's gonna be switching out. She's probably gonna use Aerial Ace. So what I need to do, I think, I'm gonna keep the black glasses on Cannoli. I'm gonna lead with Cannoli, and just use Crunch and see if I can get rid of both of those Emolga by just crunching away at them. Then when Zebstrika comes out, I'll either use Cinnabon or Eris and just try to chip away at it, because it's not actually that strong. I just don't want to be in really bad shape for it. Okay, let's try this again, y'all. I'll run a poll real quick and see if you think this is going to be a success. Okay. The poll is running. If you don't see it, just refresh your window. Let's see. Right, Shiva? People talk about forgetting pants streams. I get those mess of pants as shoes. Oh yeah, that's dangerous at a coffee shop as well. Aerial Ace. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage. I'm glad we ground. We'll probably get staticked, but oh, that's some damage. Yes, that's what we want to see, baby. Good stuff. Kill, kill, kill. Okay, Lisa's cheating by using a hyper potion, but she would do that. He says it's out of character, but I voted success. Well, thank you. There we go. Lisa used another hyper potion. Wow, not as much of a girl boss now, are you? This is ridiculous. She's just trying to get the static to work on me. What a cheater. I will never not vote success. Take your throne, queen. Okay, looks like most people voted for success. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Okay. First Emolga is down. I'm gonna keep Cannoli in, since she can't do too much damage to me this way. I'll heal in a second. Nice and chat, but brutal in polls. Understandable. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use a potion of my own, since apparently that's just what we're doing here. We're not actually fighting, we're just using potions over and over. I will heal my sweet little Cannoli with some lemonade. Oh, can you imagine dipping a Cannoli in lemonade? That sounds terrible. I'll use Retaliate, why not? It shouldn't be any different. She used Aerial Ace. I'm gonna use a Retaliate as retaliation for the way that she absolutely mopped the floor with me last time and I was humiliated. Cannoli grew to level 29, which is swell, and she's gonna send out Zebstrika. I'm gonna keep Cannoli in. A properly dramatic victory requires a dash of danger and a pinch of peril. A spoonful of medicine. Zebstreaker. Do it, Fat, for the experience! Oh, okay. I hung in there. Now I just have to not be paralyzed. Come on. 100k panel joints reward. Just freaking sitting on the floor. And did I hit? I hit! Oh my god, am I gonna do this whole thing with just Cannoli? Oh my god. Holy cannoli has never been more accurate than in this moment. Wow. Easy. Mwah. Perfect. Mama's cannoli. Mamma mia. It's bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Wow. No problem. Oops, I have to make sure cannoli does not in fact evolve. That would spoil this a little bit. Sorry, Lisa, I don't know this baking recipe. Dumpstered. My oh my, you have a sweet fighting style and a sweet baby crocodile. You're a great trainer. Here, I want you to have this. It's a badge. Well, gosh, that felt great. I bet those of you who thought I was gonna lose really feel like idiots now, huh? Alright, we've got our next badge. I'm gonna go ahead and update the overlay to say 4 badges. We are halfway through, and it's just gonna get harder. Congrats on joining the Wonderbolts, thank you. If you have 4 badges, including the Bolt badge, da-da-da-da-da, and we get the TM for Volt Switch. Very exciting. Volt Switch is a Pokemon Switch. Yeah, I've experienced it. She's gonna go ahead and make it so that I can cross to Driftvale City. A couple of fish in the chat, if you know what I'm saying. Gee, you really are evil, Switch. Yeah, she really demonstrated it to me the first time around. What a stinker. I don't even know what I'm saying, says Fluffy. Elisa's used the Sparkling Break electric tax, yada yada yada. It was an emotional roller coaster. It sure was, bud. I feel good about it. Alright. We're gonna go heal up, though there's really not much damage to heal, honestly. I thought that was gonna be a much more difficult battle. The ground dark combo really is like a pretty good type combo. I'm pretty happy with cannoli. Gonna get all healed up, looking fresh. Oh, I love my little team sprites. Every time I look at them, I'm just so happy. Thanks, Mecha. They're just so cute. I'm gonna like save those forever. You're talking about aerobatic ponies. This is before or after N tries to murder you. Oh, he's tried a couple times. He just sucks at it. It's really embarrassing, honestly. It's like he just keeps trying and trying, but it's like fighting a toddler, man. He sucks. I'm going to refill my water and run to the bathroom really quick. Maybe grab a snack, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Be right back. Alright everyone, I am back. Whoops, I got like a little Superman hair going on. Drakami, thanks for redeeming Hydrate. I just did. I'm super hydrated. Too much so, maybe. It's Sharon. Vap, stop. You've got a Bolt badge. I've got a Bolt badge. If you know what I mean. Let's test who's stronger, you or me. This time I'm going to win. Bet. Then who's flying the plane? That means we're married now. One can never have too much hydrated. That's true, it's a little warm here today. Alright, Sharon, let's rumble. He has evolved. Oh no, he had this Leopard before. This is not new. Leopard versus Cannoli. Should not be a problem. We'll just use a dig. Oh, fake out. That's extremely rude. Can't believe he's cheating. This is Fluffy. You know what? I'm gonna switch. There's no need for this. Bless you, dude. Oh man, that's proof that I'm working in like a little home office with a bunch of people. Bless them, says Togemus. I'm gonna use revenge. Use pursuit, which did almost no damage. Sad. That was just some soda being opened to no one's needs. Yeah, that was just the ketchup bottle. There we go. I can send out Servine. I will indeed switcheroo into my fire type. I nearly choked Stokemus. No, I wasn't choking. That was just the mustard bottle. Viv nearly spat out their drink when I said that. Y'all are cracking me up. Alright, Flame Burst. Super effective, but it was holding a citrus berry. So fancy. Oh, they're not dying. That's just the maraschino cherries. I see. I'm surprised you chose this move, says Sharon. Really getting myself here. Okay, Cinnabon grew to level 29. They're on the floor laughing, literally. Yay! Oh, you guys always make me feel way funnier than I actually am. Oh man. Alright, here comes Panpour. We'll use Spark. Yeah, I feel like that grinding was really worth it. These battles are feeling as easy as they should be feeling. I no longer feel like I am behind everyone else. You just always have to be like 5 to 10 levels over leveled to do an NFE run. There's no other way to survive. Use Detect, which is just putting off the inevitable. But that's okay, I understand. Ooh, this time my static was the problem. Feels good when it's my problem. I'm back, says Togemus. Welcome back, Togemus. Thank you for making me feel very funny. It's good for my heart. And I've defeated Sharon. Well, you are strong as usual. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Make sure no one evolves. Fluffy says, Vap, I can give you a lot of problems. I'm legit in tears, says Togemus. Why? Why can't I beat you? Oh, you two are friends. Yeah? That's nice. How you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. Man, I did not mean to characterize Elisa so weirdly in this game. Oh, why if it isn't Elisa? I love Alder's theme music. Aren't festivals grand? Life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? This is Alder, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off in a place like this? I heard that remark. That's quite a you're quite a judgmental young person. Are you not? My name is Alder. I'm in the Unova region. Man, I'm really stumbling over my words today. I'm the Unova Pokemon League's champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm day drinking. I know every corner of Unova. I am Sharon from Newfoundland Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion. He says, blah, 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 I care about you. Become stronger, you say. Is that a lot? Is that enough? Is that... Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong, it just sucks. It's just the way a loser would think. And my travels have helped many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you... Will you two have a Pokemon battle with these two? Hey, you two, come here for a minute. Understood. But before that, Sharon fully healed Vep's Pokemon. Oh man, I've got to catch up on the chat. I guess when I become a champ, my life will lose all meaning and I'll spiral into depression. Sharon, if you're so bent on becoming the champion, why did you not recognize the current champion? You gotta become swole. Vep, you can do it! Striving to strong, be strong, strive, strong. Here comes the laughing breakdown. It's just, it is wrong. Vep's melting on stream. Viewer count visibly drops. I'm trying to keep it together. I lost so many people last time I cracked up. Alright, let's battle. Let's learn something from these children. They look like they're actually 4. They're preschoolers. They're not even in kindergarten. Okay, let's fight these kids' dogs. It just seems right. Oh my god. I kept it together that time, guys. They look like they're 4. They're actually 4. Oh man, both of their dogs have Intimidate, which sucks. Oh god. Oh weird, there's like a little graphical glitch above Liepard. Okay, well, I guess we will use Crunch. Fight these kids' dogs. Oh man. I don't know what it is about like every important cutscene in this game that just makes me crumble like wet tissue paper. Out here shaking like a shaved chihuahua. It's because we're all immature, says Togemus. Woo. I'm gonna go ahead and dig. It's the viewer's fault. Alder was literally like, yo, random toddlers, you seem like a good challenge for the protagonist. Maybe Alder's just like giving us like a very subtle shade here. Like he saw us battling and was like, man, these losers, huh? I'll give them a proper opponent. Oh man. Okay, there goes one Herdier. It's because they tried to make serious cutscenes. It's like, they're not bad. Like, I don't think these cutscenes are bad at all. I think they're quite nice, but like, something about reading them out loud makes them feel way goofier than reading them in your head. I just can't take it seriously. I know they started adding like actual like cutscenes where you could see the trainers' faces and stuff after this, which I think helped a little bit, but it's very silly when it's just like little sprite characters. My Pokemon was so cute. My Pokemon listened to what I said and fought for me. Was so cute, says Speed. No! It's terrible. No evolving for Cannoli. And we've hit our first level 30 Pokemon. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, then there are also people who are happy just being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Let's roll. The Driftveil drawbridge is just ahead. Whew, okay. The champion's the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. Okay, Sharon. Putting his hands on the kid's shoulder. That sucked. Do better. Oh god. Turned their Pokemon into Pokemon. Pokemisn't. Pokemain't. Alright, we've switched out our party so the correct ones are in front. Let's see if we have any other little pearls of wisdom from Alder. It's tremendous that people in Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together. Alder's so strong and he's nice to Pokemon. I was scared of Pokemon, but Alder taught me they're nice and friendly. Alder taught me how to make a really good drink by you take a Corona and you drink the top, you drink the neck of the Corona, and then you put a shot into the Corona. Great way to great way to day drink. These Pokemon usually help me bake. Today they'll help me battle you. Oh man, he made you fight preschoolers, but you wanted to fight someone older. That one took some brain cells away. Vap, are you okay? I'm so good, dude. I'm so Gucci. It's too hot to be laughing this hard. I agree. I'm like sweating. When I went to get water, I was like, ooh, I need to change shirts. I'm falling apart. Ooh, okay. Alright, it's fine. I should have switched out there, but I was giggling too much, so I guess we'll just switch out now. Truly a gooch Porygon. No! I don't like the way that sounds. Oh man, I do like to imagine that like Alder is just the most like chilled out, like funky uncle of all the champions. He's just like out at like the farmer's market every weekend, just vibing out. You could actually take that one. Ooh boy. Used Fury Swipes, which will affect it with Statique. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh man, it's hit me a lot of times though. Don't like that. That's bad stuff. Yucky stuff. I forgot that you have to battle this baker. I think the person inside the trailer will buy your food items, such as mushrooms and stuff, at an advanced price. Statique. Yes, TM. My patented scent. Statique. Guy in trailer buys mushrooms, got it. Yeah, it's Alder's friend. His mushroom buy-in friend. Defeated Baker Jen. Oh my, it was a tasty battle. Yum 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 yum. Let's go sell some mushrooms to the trailer boy. It's a lady. Statique by Vab. Hi, I am a humble maid. My master has a big heart to match his big belly. He's a gourmet, so I am looking for ingredients that will make his heart jump for joy. Sniff sniff, sniff sniff. Sniff sniff? Oh, that aroma, it smells so gourmet. Do you have a wonderful ingredient in your bag? Would you consider selling it to me? I guess so, dude. When you put it like that, it's like, do I even have a choice? Here you go. What do you think about this? Oh, it smells so good. The big mushroom of yours is a very rare ingredient indeed. Would you take 5,000 Pokédollars for it? Yes, merci, thank you. With this, I can create a superb menu. My master will be so surprised. So does she... The cat is just here. Does the master live in the trailer? Or is that her house and she, like, goes to the master's house? Sneak, sneak by that. Okay. I'm going to go up here to train. It's a pie quake! It's actually a no-name quake. No-name is my roommate's cat. And he knocked over a cup of water onto my medical papers yesterday, so he's on thin ice. Alder's the master needs to satisfy the munchies somehow. No-name quake! The master lives in the cab. Oh boy. Okay. A wild Trubbish. Oh, I have confused it with my tricky waters. You mean not only did you not clean up the spill, but you let it freeze. We cleaned it up. Man, this Trubbish is tougher than I thought. We have knocked it out. There we go. Hey, Dizzy Grade Spells is raiding with a party of 9. Welcome, Dizzy Grade Spells. And your Dizzy Chat. We cast a spell on you. Fluffy says, don't worry, Vap, I'll knock your medical papers into a cup of water so then they'll be even. This big bag. What do you think's inside? Thank you for following, Kitashi, Backpacker, Lois. Thanks for raiding, y'all. What were you playing or doing today, Dizzy Grade Spells, before you came in here? Modals isn't back from being escorted home. What did I miss? I really fell apart during what was supposed to be a serious cutscene with Alder. Everything! And we got raided, too! Dizzy says, we finished up our Nuzlocke for Let's Go Eevee. Ooh, what was your final team? That'd be a fun game to Nuzlocke. I'm doing just swell. Business as usual, says Modal. I lost, but now I have more things to add to my bag. Like what? Like the loss? For those of you who just came in from the raid, we are playing Pokemon White version, and this is an NFE run, so we are not evolving any of our Pokemon, which is why I have an Oshawott at level 28. It's a little bit of a challenge. Is this loss? Is Fluffy. White version. NFT run. No! Not an NFT run. Oh man. But you have a fully evolved Pokemon. I don't. I do not. I strongly object to that characterization of Emolga. Emolga's a baby squirrel. Hey Mott Elegy. Mott says, are you winning? I'm doing okay. I just got my 4th badge. Emolga is baby. Too late. You're already on the blockchain. No! Alright, with a nice strong revenge, we one-hit KO'd Lipard. Kitashi says, it's 5 AM, I'm gonna pass out, we'll be lurking. Alright, sleep tight, thanks for hanging out. Athena wants to learn Aqua Jet. Are those suspenders on Emolga? No, it's a little black Greek toga, since she's named after, the goddess of discord. Halfway one, says Mott. We haven't seen Emolga's final form yet. Thought you were calling Emolga hot last week, though. I don't remember what I said last week. I cannot be held responsible for all of my words. Thanks for following, Fire Drake Girl. So do I want to do Aqua Jet? I think not. I may later teach it to her when it becomes more important to have priority moves, but for now I'm gonna keep it off. For now I think our current moveset is the best way to go. Very true, Dex Text Eclipse. Dave, the goddess of the Discord app. Oh, what are you clipping now, Delta? I'm scared. Let's go ahead and switch out to Eris and get everyone up to the next level. And the next day. And the next day. As my mind roams, as the wind blows, destiny has brought us to this battle. Absolutely, dude. Whatever, right? It's the hot squirrel clip. Yes, I do remember that now. Backpacker Michael and his Palpitoad, one of the most memorable designs from this generation. So unfortunately Palpitoad is part ground type. Oh, that animation is rougher than I remember. It's a water ground Pokemon, which is really only weak to grass. Yeah, I think just grass. Oh, I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. I really am not a big fan of Palpitoad. I don't like the way you can see all of its eyes when it shakes its little head nodule. I'm gonna switch into Nike, I think, so it can't use any ground moves on me. Hot squirrel, glad we think alike. Dizzy says our final team is Dugtrio, Raichu, Snorlax, Graveler, Lapras, and Venusaur. Oh, very cool. Did you have any moments where you thought you were gonna completely go down? Palpitoad is such an unpalatable name. Water ground, quite the combo. Yeah, it's not great. I don't like it either, says Togemus. I don't like the suggestive way it jiggles. Just grass. Well, we've got Quick Claw, we'll hit it with Air Slash. One of my least favorite Pokemon. Palpitoad is my friend, says Fluffy. Palp's doing his best, okay? Palpitono. Oh, and there goes Nike. Ouch, 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 my bones. Fee has commanded me to tell you all my reason is because it reminds me of the boots from Dora. It reminds me of boots from Dora the Explorer. Wow, I kind of see what you mean, actually. Weirdly enough. Not like I could use ground moves on Emolga either, that's true. Dizzy says, a few close calls and we lost one, but it wasn't too bad. The run you're doing is really interesting. I've never not evolved a Pokemon. Well, I'm glad you succeeded. That sounds like quite a challenge. I've never done a Nuzlocke before, but I really like doing NFE runs. This is pretty much the way that I play Pokemon off of stream these days as well, because it really recaptures the feeling of playing Pokemon as a kid and like genuinely being challenged by the whole thing. It's like a lot harder to beat gym leaders, it's a lot harder to do the Elite Four. I strongly recommend it for anyone who's feeling like the game is getting stale. It's a super fun challenge. Fee says, actually some of my best friends are Palpitoads. Fire Drake Girl says, are all your Pokemon names for Greek deities? It's 50-50. We couldn't decide whether we wanted to do Greek gods and goddesses or if we wanted to do baked goods, so we're doing both. So we have Eris, Athena, and Nike on one side, and then Cinnabon and Cannoli on the other side. Nuzlocke are pretty tough, as long as it's not Let's Go Eevee. Game is easy no matter what. Yeah, they did kind of scale that one down a little bit. It was fun, though. Another good tip if the game seems stale is to sprinkle some water and put it in the microwave for 14 seconds. Ooh, boy, that will not be good for your cartridge. Baked gods, aka Xyler. Let me go ahead and go through my TMs real quick. It's actually been a minute since I've looked at what I have and seen if it applies to anything. I love it, says Fire Drake Girl. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm not a huge fan of Rock Tomb. What else do we have? I think I've taught Volt Switch to the only Pokemon that can learn it. Modal says, hey girl, let me slide into your TMs. Yeah, Eris already... Doesn't she already know Volt Switch? Oh no, it's Electro Ball that she has. I'm being dumb. It's Electro Ball. Modal, no! Which one do I want? What do you guys think? Should I keep Electro Ball? Or should I replace it with a Volt Switch? This is a difficult decision that cannot be made lightly. Volt Switch isn't as useful for you as you think. Okay. Electro Ball is pretty handy. Yeah, forcing Emolga out is not great. Okay. Struggle Bug is no good. We do need a grass move. Sadly, can't learn one on Emolga. Yeah, we're still not really crushing it with TMs at this point, sadly. I think I'll just wait a little bit longer before we do anything else of interest, in that regard. Okay, cool. Moving on. Now I'm not coming up with pickup lines based on TMs to use on my wife. Both Cannoli and Athena can learn grass knot. No, I saw that. I'm not super interested in the concept of them having it. Doesn't thrill me. It does not spark joy. Let's go ahead and revive Nike, and then I'm going to do a little bit of grinding in this grass with Eris and Nike just to get them caught up a little bit. Shiba says I'm going to jump off the stream. This has been fun. I'm going to head out and have more buff dreams. Maybe my school ones will mix with it. Alright, sleep tight, my friend. Thank you for coming. Don't jump, it's not worth it. Bye, Shiba. Nice having you here. Do a flip. Buff school dream. You better be sorry, Fee. I read that the same way. We got a Zinc, so we can get one of our Pokemon totally yoked. Alright, here we have Solosis and Trubbish, both of a slightly higher level than they would be otherwise. I'm gonna use Pursuit on Solosis and Air Slash on Solosis so we can get it down and out. Solosis tried to use Snatch. Dizzy says, what Pokemon game is your favorite? That's a great question. I'm a huge fan of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Really big fan of like Emerald version, Platinum version. There's no Pokemon game that I dislike, but if I just absolutely had to pick one, like gun to my head, it would definitely be Heart Gold. What is your favorite, if you had to choose one? Oh man, I always forget how weirdly bulky Trubbish is. No, not Sludge! Oh, no. Okay, I at least didn't get poisoned, so that's nice. We'll go ahead and use Quick Attack here, followed by Electro Ball, and hopefully that'll be it for this guy. Dizzy says I really liked Sun. Yes, Sun and Moon were wonderful. I haven't revisited them as much as I would have liked to, but there was something really special about that generation. I very much agree with you. Let's see, Togami says I haven't been playing much Pokemon in the last decade, but all I ever wanted to be was a Pokemon, so PMD was a big hit for me when it came out. I wanted it so bad, and I loved it when I finally got it. I strongly agree with you there. Do you have a favorite PMD game? Mine is Sky, I think, if I had to pick. Modal says Troze is reserved for real gamers only. Text Eclipse says I haven't played the Ultra versions yet. They're pretty good. I really liked them. I kind of played them back to back, the Ultra versions to Sun and Moon, so I didn't like them maybe as much as if I just picked them up, but they definitely improve on some areas of Sun and Moon that needed finessing. I will say the cutscenes and plot are a little rough, is how I'd put it. I did not love them, but the game itself was really enjoyable. Let's see. Fire Drake says Y is still wonderful. I do enjoy it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of X and Y as well. I know people... whoops. Shoot. Hang on, I gotta back up here. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I know X and Y are divisive, but I personally really like them. Togemus says I've only played the first one. I've been thinking about getting the others under my belt because I know they were good. Oh man, if you've never played Sky, you've gotta pick it up, Togemus. You will adore it. I swear it. You will love it so much. Pokemon Picross. I've never played Picross. Dizzy says, actually, can I change my pick? My favorite Pokemon title is New Pokemon Snap. Yeah, New Snap is awesome. I've been talking it up on this stream a lot. It is really, really fun. I am super, super for it. I haven't quite finished it yet, but I'm pretty far into the game at this point. I've been trying to like savor it because I don't want it to be over. Let's see. X and Y had good elements. I liked X. Always hear Sky is good. I really want it. Let's see. Y is probably my favorite, but it was my first Pokemon game since Gen 3. Oh, Vapple, we're talking. I finally got Sword. Oh, finally, Fluffy! Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. Whether or not I play it remains to be seen. You better play it! That's a big mood, says Dizzy. Fire Drake says I'm gonna have to vanish. We got a tornado warning. My phone doesn't have a ton of battery. Plus, I have to drive home from work. Oh gosh. I hope you stay safe. That's really scary. We're having a lot of weird weather the last week. Alright, catch you later, Fire Drake. Alright, Solosis down. More in danger from klutz moments than anything. Me too, I understand. Solosis used Hidden Power. Oh, I know it's hard to see now since I moved it down, but my Pokemon calendar is indeed on July, featuring Zamazenta now, so Meowth has gone the way of the other months. I'm still fiddling with my camera setup, but here, I'll tilt it down for a second. See? There he is. And Bold and Brash is there as well, of course. Let's see, where was the camera? I think it was like that? Yeah, something like that. Ripped Meowth. F belongs in the trash. Absolutely. Okay, I said we were gonna get to Driftvale City today, so I better stop screwing around and actually walk over this dang bridge. Because we only have 15 minutes left. Oh yeah, I did want to update y'all. So it looks like I will not be streaming on the 4th of July because it is the 4th of July. But I also am not going to be streaming next week entirely. I am going out of town. I thought there was a chance I wasn't going to be able to go on this trip to see my partner's family, but it looks like I am in fact going to be able to go. It was just kind of touch and go because of my neck, but I think I've gotten it under control enough that I will be able to go out of town. So my Wednesday and my Thursday streams are unscheduled. I'll be taking them off the schedule, but I'll see you guys this upcoming Sunday for another stream. This guy says, "Hi trainer, let me turn you into a work of art." Okay. Have a nice trip, says Mod Elegy. Thanks, y'all. Sorry it's such a late update. I try to give you guys a little more warning usually if I'm gonna go on vacation, but in this case it was very like, will I, won't I, will I, won't I, so I've decided I will. He says, I'm glad you can take your trip. Hope you enjoy. Thank you, me too. Usually my partner's family, whirlwind, how rude. They threw little bits of sticky notes at me. Usually my partner's family, does a vacation every summer, like a little trip somewhere, and I get to tag along, which is really fun. But this year, someone in the family had a new baby who's only a couple months old, and because COVID's still kind of, you know, lingering, we decided to just have a little, like, staycation at their home, so I'll just be, just hanging out. Alright. This way, says Sharon. They're a whirlwind and rude. Thanks, Dizzy, I appreciate it. Staycation. Steak. Now to contact him. I love this guy. The guy she's contacting is one of my favorite characters from this game. It's me, Elisa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. Now, watch this. This is fun. It's the Charizard bridge. They were so excited to show off this 3D technology. Boom. This is the bridge where you can find Ducklet. Okay, thanks, this texting clips. I have like a TV gig, so I've gotta go. The gym leader of the next town might take some getting used to. He's from Texas. Do your best, both of you. Alright, off he goes. Who's ready for feather farming? What I am is a trainer. I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle, even against the champion. If you look really carefully, you can see the animators flexing in the background. A bridge would be meaningless if no one ever crossed it. Bridges connect the world. That's as solid as a symbol can get. Driftvale drawbridge. Alright, babies. Let's get drifty. The music here is super weird and cool. Sometimes above the bridge you can see the shadows of bird Pokemon. Their feathers drift to the ground here. When you try to pick them up, occasionally you will run into a Pokemon. So if I remember correctly, and someone in the chat who's more of an expert than I am maybe can remind us, it's duck time! The theme for this bridge is a slowed down version of a tune from the series, and I cannot remember what it is. Because I remember thinking when I played it, like, oh, this is a very strange theme song. But it actually is something. I don't know why I ran away from that Ducklet, by the way. I'm very sorry. I will find another one. I was just kind of spacing out. Ducklet gang, rise up. Terrifying music for a bridge. Bridges connect the world. Literally a raised drawbridge. I know! They're like not letting anyone go across. Found a pretty wing. Found a health wing. So I never really understood the wings. I know you can sell them. Are they really that good as, like, items? I thought it said clever wine. That's what Alder's been drinking. They're to raise EVs. Okay, got it. Man, that seems like a very time-consuming way to raise EVs. Dizzy says, is that much of a barrier when you have several species of Pokemon large enough to just fly you over, right? Maybe the HM for fly is just, like, very rare and expensive. When a ship passes, the bridge raises and lowers, but Clay controls when the ships run from the start. So when the bridge raises and lowers, it's up to Clay. I have a roommate named Clay, so it's especially funny to me. Where... Oh, it's Ducklet time! Okay! That startled me. It says... The wings are like vitamins, but raise an EV by 1 instead of 10. Oh, it takes so long. Mobile jank makes everything better. Raise EVs. Performance-enhancing drugs is crumpets and cheese. Thought you said EV isn't in this game. Slightly faster than banging out Magikarps with an old rod. Charizard is too small to carry anything beside a child. Oh man. Clay in his office debating you at the drawbridge. Oh man. Ducklet used Feather Dance. I'm gonna catch it, but we're not gonna use it. I just kind of want to have a Ducklet, just like as like a buddy. I don't think we can afford to have another flying or water type on this already extremely janky team, but I just really like Ducklet. I'm gonna catch it in a netball, since it's a water type. Pew! Ah, you almost made it across this time. Keep trying. What about Archon? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to unfossilize Archon. No duck. Ducklet would be such a terrible choice for this. I love Ducklet so much, but god, that would really be a rough 6th party member choice. When attacked, it uses its feathers to splash water, escaping under cover of the spray. Give a nickname to Ducklet. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and give her the nickname, let's see. We're gonna call her Dunkaroo. Maybe it should be like Duckaroo? I'm trying to make a Dunkaroos joke. Duncan! Duckin? Dunkachino! Oh man. You know what? Yeah, maybe just Duncan. Dunkachino. There we go, we'll do Duncan. Maybe Dunkachino. Can we fit Dunkachino? Dunk. Let's see if we can fit it. Dunk. Oh, shoot, I'm going backward. Dunk. C-H-I-N-O. I think we'll be able to fit it. C-H-I-N-O. Dunkachino. We can do it! Okay, let's take a look at Dunkachino. She can be our, like, little support duck who just... She's impish, she scatters things. She's lowered special attack, raised defense, and big pecs. Truly just a useless Pokemon, but I adore her. Okay, we've got to move forward. We have to get to Driftvale today. I said we would. Which god is Dunkachino? When Driftvale is mentioned, what comes to mind is the cold storage and Charles. I got a resist wing. Big pecs. One of the baked ones. Ominous dialogue. I know, right? Like, what does that mean? Ah, here's the best theme in the game. Bridges are amazing because they're symbols of connecting the world, but the guy on Route 5 is saying the same thing, isn't he? Driftvale Drawbridge. How about the city's pride and joy, the Drawbridge? We also call it the Charizard Bridge due to its elegant form. Oh, and here's some modern art. Welcome to Driftvale City. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Dripvale. Jam. Modal art. So you're the trainer Elisa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now, because when we lowered that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we'd caught done escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful you lowered the bridge, but how was it our fault they escaped? You can say whatever you want, but what's important is y'all showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't you? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Well, I suppose that's fair, but really, we would have looked for Team Plasma even if he hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Vap, I'll go on ahead. Bye! Text eclipses, bridges connect the world. You're not welcome here. Doug Dimbadome. Those Team Plasma meanies forced me to battle them. And when I lost, they stole my Pokemon. Oof, rough stuff. A terrific trainer. Let me share a training tip with you. If the items are stolen, they'll be returned to you. I work in the cold storage. The cold storage is in the southernmost part of the city. Hello, it's time for the What's That show, where we talk about wonderful items. This game just really makes me goofy. Today we're talking about the air balloon. Watchy Watchog, have you heard of the air balloon? Cha-cha-cha! Come on, of course I haven't. Amazing, you do know it. Well, I'll explain it anyway. Amazingly, a Pokemon holding the air balloon will float up in the air. That means ground-type moves won't work against it at all. But the balloon pops if you get hit with an attack, so be careful. Oh no, I popped it! Cha-cha-cha! Hey, nice one, clumsy. Were they showing Crash Nebula? Maybe you shouldn't have lost then. Here we go, Suspy. The NPCs sing everything they say. It's the Waving Weaving Walk, the Wee Walk for short. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll meet today. What's this? It's a Pokemon with the ability Moody. During a battle, Moody raises one stat and lowers another at the end of each turn. Sure be nice if we had an ability like that. Sometimes I have an ability like that, I have to admit. There are some days where I definitely have that ability. Hey, the professor gave you a Pokemon to start your journey, right? If the Pokemon's with you and you have a strong bond, there's a special move it can learn. Nope. Is that so? Well, come back now, you hear? I'm not going to be using Water Pledge because it's a neat little gimmick move, but not very good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Moves for Living. Today we'll learn about the move Shell Smash. Our guest expert is Dr. Technic Al Machine, a professor at Castelia University. Hello, I'm Dr. Al Machine. Shell Smash is a possibly risky move where the user's speed, attack, and special attack increase at the... Okay, yeah. How about you when you switch to a new school? The move could be the brand new start you might need. It could change your whole life. Alright. Saltiness plus everything else. Oh, I'm glad you clipped that. That was a good little bit of music, right? He says, yeah, I worry about you. When I win, it's because of my Pokemon. When I lose, it's because of me. That's how I always think. If you get conceited, you get sloppy fast. Driftvale City, a city of... What does that say? Oh, billowing sails. At first glance, it looked like a city of blowing shells. Where are the billowing sails? I don't see a single billowing sail. Hey there, trainer. Ever battled the Elite Four? You can't battle them unless you have 8 gym badges, right? On the other side of the ocean, there are a lot of different people and a lot of different Pokemon, aren't there? I guess. I want to battle this guy. This guy's super weird. I'm a heartbreaker. My name is Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I learned a new style of Pokemon battling. Its name, Triple Battles. You want to learn about it? In Triple Battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time in battle. The rules are simple, just make all of your opponent's Pokemon faint. And that's a rough explanation of Triple Battles. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a triple battle? You've got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. My name is Charles. I'm always at full throttle. Was that Carmen Sandiego? Wow, she really does look like it, huh? Heartbreaker Charles would like to battle. Here he is. Oh, I love the black vest over shirtless. Good look. Ooh, and he actually has a surprisingly strong team here. This will be an interesting fight. Oh boy. Oh man, okay, alright. And I didn't heal up my Eris, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch her out. Good thing you healed up, but he's got truck nuts on his bike. I bet so too. Okay, I'm gonna hit Krokorok. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. And then we're gonna switch out Eris for Cinnabon. Wasn't there a card series that was advertised as baby Pokemon against legendaries? Was there? Vap gets moody. I don't remember that. Alright, switching out for Cinnabon. Basculin used Aqua Jet. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, Dunkachino. Shockwave. Oh man, y'all. I might white out here. That would be hilarious. There's a strong chance that I'm gonna wipe out here, which is very funny. Oh man. Alright, catch a leader, Tilted Fox. Hope you have a good work day. Oh man, I can't believe Charles is gonna break my heart. It turns out I was the girl he was trying to impress with his triple battling. I think it's working. Okay. Dig, I guess. Quick attack, and... oh god, this is not great for me. Can't believe I'm gonna get a whiteout here of all places. Behind the farmer's market or whatever. We're gonna have to count on Dunkachino, y'all. This is Dunkachino's big move. Oh man, there goes Nike. Oh, this is bad, y'all. This is shameful. At least Cannoli's still up. It's gonna be Cannoli and Dunkachino versus the world. I guess Eris is still here. Wait, what's happening? What am I doing? There we go. What is happening? Okay. Dunkachino went down. Shift. For, I don't know, Nike? Is that right? Oh, this is confusing. Am I stuck in the menu? What's happening right now? I want Dunkachino! Please! Okay, there we go. I got it. Dunkachino's big move. I think I saw that movie. Fight Me Behind the Farmer's Market's the Pokemon Universe version of Fight Me in the Denny's parking lot. Is my totally legal copy glitching? No, I think I just screwed up the menu due to being an idiot. To try Alt F4 to close the menu. If he's not technically wrong. Yeah, that would close it. For good. Oh man, this is bad, you guys. This is really bad. Fee's useful advice counter 260. Okay, well there goes Eris, so it's just Cannoli and Dunkachino, and now it's just Cannoli! No! Dunkachino! This sucks, y'all. I'm straight about to wipe out against Heartbreaker Charles. At least I took out his stupid zebra. It sucks. God. Fee said way more helpful stuff than that. Uneva runs on Duncan. Uneva run no dun dun, as they say. I guess I can use Retaliate. Why not? How impressed would you be then, Vath? Just for this session. Okay, at least I knocked out his Krokorok. Subhubby Ifrif. Have you tried jumping in the fountain yet? After this battle, I'm thinking about it. Can't believe Heartbreaker Charles literally murdered Vath. Is your heart broken? What was that? Oh, they just moved it to the middle because... Okay, I've never seen that auto-center line before. That was so weird. It just moves everyone into the middle. And there's the knockout. Oh, the humiliation. I have to run all the way back to the previous city. Oh no, I suck. Are they gonna make me look at all those cutscenes again? The auto-center. Is that like the auto-zone? Truly a heartbreaker. If two Pokemon are on opposite outer sides, they can't actually attack each other unless they have AoE moves they center you. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, y'all. Yes, we did count the whiteout from earlier, so we were at 4 whiteouts. That is it for me today. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you guys not this upcoming Sunday, but the Sunday after when I'm back from my little trip. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy we ended this stream on a total failure whiteout. It couldn't have gone better than that. Thanks, Togemus. That would have won if it wasn't for the auto center. Oh, the embarrassment. Of course, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for raiding, Dizzy. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful 4th of July if you're in the US. A whole week of no VAP. Not for me. For me, it'll be a whole week of VAP. I can't get away from myself. Alright, bye y'all. Thanks for coming.